like check if when you look at this dress, if the stomach wasn't out and it was almost a complete bathing suit, women do go on the beach like this. That's one thing. Right?
Correct.
So matter of fact, if you keep the stomach out, keep the stomach out the way it is, women do go to the beach like this. Correct? Now, if you fill the stomach part in, little girls go to ballet like this.
Correct.
So now it's almost like I got to really think about my opinion on that now.
Because look,
hold on.
I used to stick my neck out just for them to turn around and want to see me bled out. Gotta keep an evil eye, they try to put a hex out. None of you can match the quality, you feel like thread count. Used to have a lot of fucks to give, now I'm fresh out.
My boyfriend Darius Jackson decided to share his opinion on the family matriarch's dress. It's the outfit though. You a mom, he wrote on Elon Musk app. On the Elon Musk app. So I guess X?
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on that?
I don't know, bro. That people clowning them. I ain't mad at them. It probably wasn't necessary for her to go out there naked. And, all the women are like, live your best life. But I just think that, as a wife, as a mother who's in a relationship, I think it's always a certain decorum, a certain way you carry yourself. Doesn't matter what star you're interacting with. If you're in a committed relationship with your child's father, I think it's a level of respect you owe him, and vice versa. If he went out to a show and he had women all over him, I think she would feel some type of way as well. So I think the same respect should have been lent to him. And people like he's soft for putting a comment out there. She put the act out in public, so him addressing it to her out in public, I didn't see a big issue with it. I probably would have had that conversation in home just because I don't have to go back and forth with my spouse in public, but that's the decision he made. I don't see a problem with it though.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the dress up and put it on the screen just to show people what kind of dress we're talking about. So this is the dress right here.
Correct.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And you know what was weird, and his comments after the fact was like, bro, I had a certain image of her and I held her in a higher standard. So when she did something like this, he was like, it caught me like left field. And think about it, bro. Like Keke Palmer has never been the one, like that's the Disney broad. Like she has never been the one who's been out there like dressed half naked. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And ever since she had the baby and she got a little BBL titties and ass left over from the baby fat, she been out there, trying to hot girl some of that shit. She been on some brand new me-ish. So I dig it, bro. That's not even who you were. Now that's who you are. Like, I dig it. That's just not what he signed up for, it seems like.
Right. Check out my take on this, right? So I'm looking at the dress over and over again, and I'm noticing something. There's a tradition right now that's going on. It's been going on for a long time now. And obviously, I like looking at it because Instagram keeps showing it to me. I had to block and have a whole new page because I'm tired of seeing half naked women. But that the dress is inappropriate. Hear me out here. Everybody listen to this. That the dress is inappropriate when you can't show it from the back.
Ooh.
That your picture is inappropriate when you can't show it all the way from the back. Because I'm an ass man. I want to see your whole behind. So what I had to do is I had to Google Keke Palmer dress from behind. Nothing shows me her ass from behind. Why weren't there a picture taken from behind? If the dress was appropriate, people have no problem taking a picture from behind.
Because it was inappropriate. It was inappropriate. That was the problem. Check this out.
I know one thing. If my wife wore something like that, that's ridiculous. I'm like, yo, come on, bro. That's too much ass to be shown.
Hey, bro,
way too much ass to be shown.
Bro, fuck. I wish I could find a post for you.
But X, think about this. I didn't have this same viewpoint that I have until I actually seen the dress. And
you would have to see the dress,
right?
To make sure that it was appropriate and warranted the response.
Right, but the fact that I can't see it from behind, that is my thing. Like, there's no pictures from behind, and
because
I'm not
she got a thong on. Her ass is out. Her whole ass is out.
That's why.
With the see-through dress.
Yo, but look, check this out. A guy like me, I'm naive. If I only saw that from the front, I would think like it can't be that I mean, I know from the back it got to be this a little bit more
even
material. It just doesn't. That's crazy,
bro. Even from the front, I don't care if the back was all closed in. Even from the front, you being like, where's it's just like, where's the respect, bro? As someone's spouse, as someone's mother, where's the respect to your significant other to not allow what should be sacred for him to be seen by all and in such a display? That's what I don't dig. And I wish I could find the post. I'm gonna find them, sending to you later, right? They put up like 10 of the top porn stars, like the last 5-6 years, and what they wear. And then they put up like the most recent celebrities and what they wore to like the BET Awards. I think it was something like that. But they had the same clothes on.
Right.
Like, we've gotten to a point where what used to be like, bro, you shouldn't do that in public, what used to be frowned upon is now like, bro, this is the new me, bro. This is the new wear. I just think it's too much sometimes.
Check this out. I just thought about it as you were talking, and I'm looking at this, right? And I'm like, what does this remind me of, right? If the stomach, like, if when you look at this dress, if the stomach wasn't out and it was almost a complete bathing suit, women do go on the beach like this. That's one thing. Right?
Correct.
So, matter of fact, if you keep the stomach out, keep the stomach out the way it is, women do go to the beach like this, correct? Now, if you fill the stomach part in, little girls go to ballet like this.
Correct.
So now it's almost like I got to really think about my opinion on that now.
Because look,
hold on, let me formulate it. Let me
go
and try to track it and think what this really is. Is it about the setting?
Yes. The setting is everything, because women wear bra and panties in the house, correct?
Right.
They cover that. Hold on. They cover that up when they leave out the house, correct? When they go to the beach, that's bra and panties. We just call it bathing suit. It's the same shit. The setting is different. So yeah, you can have just your top and your bottom on with nothing else under it. But if you're in the house, you're going to work, you put clothes on top. That's considered underwear. If you go to the beach, it's considered a bathing suit. You go to an award show, it's considered naked. Like, you see, the setting is everything, bro. Like, right. The setting can't be overlooked.
I think, and you know what? Because I brought up the whole thing about leotards and the beach and how women do dress like this. It's not awkward to see a woman who doesn't dress like this. Like, it's not like we never seen it before.
Correct.
I believe this is the real issue. And I want to share it on the screen right now. This is the real issue. The real issue is this picture right here.
That makes it worse.
Let me go. If she didn't do this right here, it'll just be, this is what Keke Palmer wore, and it's different. But this picture right here surfaced, and that's what triggered him.
That adds on to why.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I'm taking it back. Go.
We keep going. Okay, I'm gonna go. That just adds on to why you don't want bedroom attire worn out in public. Why you don't want your spouse naked out in public. That just adds on to that fact. That just proves his point on why you don't do that as a woman. And where your baby dad at? Where's your spouse at? Oh, he home with the kids. And you doing that. He not even in the audience. He ain't even on your arm with you. You out there naked by yourself. That's the problem, bro. It's so many different issues there. But even never the front, bro. Like, even if I was there with my wife, I would still, bro, if that was a solid black pinstripe dress, it would be elegant. You dig what I'm saying? It would be elegant. She would be gorgeous. It didn't have to be naked and see-through. If she wanted to be curvaceous, if she wanted to be sexy, it didn't have to be that. That's like, she went naked on purpose. And I guess good for him, because that lends a lot to the mindset of where she is, and maybe he wants no parts of that, because that's pretty much what he said. It was like, bro, that's not what I signed up for. That's not who I thought I was getting into a relationship with. So, and then that's just too much.
Yeah, I agree. I hear what you're saying. I really think that picture is just really the big thing that just took it over the edge, because this is normal women attire.
That's the problem also, because it shouldn't be. I think that's too much. Like, I guess, bro, to each his own, whatever you like. I'm just like, it's so many ways to be sexy and to be attractive and to be alluring without showing everybody your birthmark. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I think those two can be done separately. I don't think you need to be naked to be attractive or to feel sexy or to show how curvaceous you are. I just don't think you need to be. So the fact that I can't tell the difference between a porn star and a regular person is just tragic.
I don't mind.
I'm going to look, but look, you doing it though.
It's not mine. It's not mine.
This is what I'm saying.
I don't mind. Bro,
and
that's the thing. I don't mind. And I'm just like, I say it's not mine. You know, if it was mine, I'll be like, no, man, that's not what I want to do. I'm mine, but it ain't mine. So go ahead.
And that's the part that people need to understand. Like, look, yeah. Like, bro. If I'm gonna go to a strip club and enjoy it, great. I don't want mine working at a strip club though. I don't want my daughter working at a strip club. Somebody got to do it, I guess. Like, but I don't want to marry a stripper. But you know what I mean? So to your point, yeah, you're gonna look at it, but you don't want yours doing it. So it says a lot about how you look at people who do it, as valuable they are as being your spouse. You feel what I'm saying? Or being someone else's spouse. So to that point, maybe some women need to take into consideration, like, you know what? Maybe my chances of grabbing the dopest guy isn't being the most nakedest woman out there.
Check this out. Like, I keep staring at this dress and I'm like, yo, it all depends on what you got going on back there. That's how inappropriate or appropriate it is for me. Because if you're just like, you know, standard back there, and I don't want to diss anybody, because that's not what I'm about. That's not what I'm trying to do here. But if it's this, you know, standard back there, then, you know, there's no big deal. It's almost like work. Like, you know, some women at work, they will wear like, I see women, it's called athleisure, right? Athleisure is okay for some people. And then athleisure is like, oh my God, I hope she wears that again tomorrow.
Correct.
Perfect.
It definitely all depends on how you feel that athletic leisure out.
Exactly. So then if that's the real issue, then let's go ahead and have standards and shit. You got to be like, yo,
can we not acknowledge that's the thing? Yes. Can we acknowledge that's the thing though?
But yeah, we have to acknowledge it. That makes it better. It makes
some people like to act like it's not a thing. Like, right. yeah. If a young lady wore a fucking A cup and she was 115 pounds, she had these shorts on and this halter top on, it would look like a regular shirt and shorts and no one would bat an eyelash.
Right.
But if you have double D's and you're 186 pounds with a BBL and you got the same size 2 shorts on, that's the fucking problem.
Yeah.
And acknowledge it. Stop acting like, well, if she wear it, nobody gonna bat out. Come on, bro. You know what the fuck we saying. Like, come on, stop it. Let's not do that, bro. It's a fucking thing. So yes.
It's a thing.
It's a thing, bro.
So that's why. So okay. So think it. A woman, like we were talking about the other day, with Brittany Greiner walking around naked. Well, not naked, but walking around with her shirt off.
Yeah, she had her areolas out.
Right. So,
which is weird.
Right, but if she had voluptuous, perky breasts, that'd be.
Oh shit!
Would she have her shirt off like that?
No, because she would be desirable then.
You think it's a question? Okay, so it's a question of desirability based on who? Based on a consensus or the majority?
I think so because you're right. If Brittany Greiner had double D's, do you think she would be walking around with her shirt off? No matter how she felt about herself or her sexuality, do you think she would walk around with her shirt off?
That's a good question. No, I don't.
I don't think so.
But check this out. knowing the philosophy and how men think in their head and how we're just like or creatures, we could just
still see titties.
Right.
Still
So
see
what if-
titties. You just see flat titties.
You see titties.
You see
flat titties. So you still turned on. So or same thing with the athleisure. You see ass, you just see flat ass, but you see ass for the woman, so you turned on. Period. You're
Hey
like,
yo,
oh, shit.
It's funny you say that because hey yo, so here's the funny shit, right? I see a lot of like what's the word? I guess studs is the term I'm looking for. Who, you know, for them they see themselves as men. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And they get mad when they're always asking the question like, "Yo, it's gay that this guy want to talk to me, and that's gay, and I'm just like one of the niggas." I'm like, bro, to niggas, we just see titties and vaginas.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Right. We're wired.
Like, I'm
we're
just
wired
letting
really
you know
different.
why you still getting hit on as a stud. I'm just letting you know. Like, you can put a white beat on, tape them down. They still boobies. Still vaginas.
Yeah.
Niggas
It's the way we're wired, man. It's the way we're wired, bro. It's the way we're wired.
Hey, yo, that's fucking funny. He said, Brittany still just looking like titties. They just flat titties.
I'm at the gym. I always see guys checking out gay women.
All the time.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
All they doing is looking for the right angle that's attractive for them. Right there. There you go. Yeah, right there.
Oh, man.
Right there. You see, when she bent over to pick up that 25, you see that little ass back there. Like,
that's it. That's it. So that's in that case, it's okay no matter how your body type is.
What do you mean?
No matter how your body type is, it's okay. You know what I mean? Because if it's desirable for you, that's one thing. It may not be desirable for somebody else, but what's desirable for somebody else may not be desirable for you. So if you're going to allow it for one person, you got to allow it for all.
You mean shirt off?
No, not the shirt. Well, yeah, we're talking about shirt off. Well, even with the shirt off. So you can't have your shirt off if you're a woman in public.
Correct. Well,
unless you're breastfeeding.
The rule is, it seems the rule to be is, if they are flat, you could go shirt off. And the new thing is putting black duct tape over the areola, and that allows you to act like they're invisible. Because I've seen a couple of some D's out there shirt off, bro.
Yeah.
And they put black duct tape over the areola, and it made the whole titty invisible. Like, you couldn't even see the double D's no more because it had a black duct tape over the areola. At least that's how they felt. Because I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, ain't that crazy? Like, men are crazy, right? It'd be you got the whole big titty, but we pay attention to the littlest part. Once the littlest part is covered, it's like it changes the whole thing. Like, what the fuck? What is that? What is that?
Where did it go?
Where is it?
Where did that titty go? Boy, that black duct tape definitely made that titty disappear. I never really understood that, on how that made it okay to have your titties out in public, because it's weird. And I'm only saying it because, like, if a female who looks attractive, well, any female walks into a Walmart, right? And they take their shirt off and walk into a Walmart, that might cause a problem. But if she come back with some black duct tape over the nipples, it's cool.
It's almost like, how dare you?
I guess the nipples was offensive.
It's the nipple. It's the nipple. Like I said, we like men. We it's the smallest part of it. Like, oh, there it is. That makes it a whole breast. That makes it a breast.
That makes it official.
Yeah, that makes it official. Without that nipple, it ain't official.
Hey yo, without that pepperoni, it's definitely not a boobie, bro.
Guys, you still watching? Please hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Yeah. It's about that.
That is fucking funny. That is funny. I just think it's, you know what, bro? I just think it makes me uncomfortable just because you're not used to women with their titties out walking around in public. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that's the most part. It just feels weird. Even when you're a flat chested and you want to identify as a dude, cool, but it still feels weird when you're standing next to me with your chest out.
I used to stick my neck out just for them to turn around and wanna see me bled out. Gotta keep an evil eye, they try to put a hex out. None of you can match the quality, you feel like thread count. Used to have a lot of fucks to give, now I'm fresh out.